Welcome to Me For You. This is Anush Babaya. 3 steps to stop a conflict. In this example that I'm giving you, it's, in my experience, it's really worked when someone is really irritated with you or is angry with you and has a lot of emotion coming out against you. This is, in my experience, what I do. So, number one, what I find that really helps, step number one, when a conflict is starting, is to listen, is to just listen, completely relaxed, looking the person in the eye, really face on, as I'm looking at you now, with your arms straight and your hands down, your arms along the side of your body, your shoulders down, using the low breathing so that you're completely relaxed. And what I find is that often I'm in a kind of trance. I'm I let things just come through me, go through me. Not like this, because often people say, oh, well, I just let it fly over my head. Well, that's not fair, because that's not listening to the person. What I found in my experience is that people really need to be listened to. And the other thing to remember is, in that case, it's not about you. It's not unless you've really done something wrong. Really in a deliberate and maleficent way, then often it's not about you. The rage is not about you. So even though it may concern you, okay? And so the idea is to listen and to let the words go through you, but listen to the words, because you're going to be able to lean on those. And in the next part of the conversation, hopefully there will be a conversation. Step number 2, how to stop a conflict, is based on non-violent communication, and I'll put a link at the bottom of this video for you to go and explore that. Is to start all your sentences when you do get a chance to speak, once the what we call verbal diarrhea has stopped opposite you, okay, is to say, I understand. That's number 1, to validate what, the other person's concern and emotion and pain even. And then to start all your sentences with I feel, what I understand is, because in that way you're not accusing the other person of anything. You are communicating what you think or what you feel. Step number 3 is how to stop a conflict. Is to ask a few questions, if necessary, starting with, what exactly do you feel causes, or what exactly are the things that bother you? It depends on the theme of the conversation and of the conflict. And then, so what is it that is a very good way to ask the question, and how is a very good word to start a question with. And lastly, the question to ask, if necessary, is, okay, so how do we move forward from here? We move forward from here. So how can we move forward? What is the next step? I've experienced this sort of thing in a few areas of my life, And particularly in business, it's a really good idea to use that question, because often in business or in family relationships as well, there is a tomorrow, right? Your relationship won't stop because of this uncomfortable conversation. I hope this helps you. Do like the video. I would welcome your comments and your questions. I will answer them as much as I can. And I will look forward to our next time together.